everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. The UFC returns this weekend with a fresh face who is destined to make headlines. When UFC President Dana White went looking for a fight, he was hoping that he would end up with a future UFC star. And those are the expectations after he signed a regional champion who has dominated the local women's strawweight circuit en route to her octagon debut this weekend. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
And coming up next, it's a UFC strawweight division matchup. Well, with much fanfare, Joe Rogan, here she is. She was discovered on Dana White looking for a fight. And man, did she come through in a high-pressure spot that night. Tonight, though, decidedly more pressure. UFC Octagon for the first time, and everything that accompanies the UFC experience. You know about the famed UFC jitters. Not a factor for every newcomer. She doesn't look wide-eyed right now, but if there is an adrenaline dump, how does she deal with that and remain in the fight?
This girl is a very well-rounded mixed martial artist, and the advantage to that is she's comfortable no matter where the fight takes place. If her opponent wants to stand, she's comfortable there. If her opponent wants to try to take her down, she has excellent defense. If the fight goes to the ground, she has an excellent ground game. So she is fully well-rounded, and because of that, she is much more confident no matter where the fight takes place inside the octagon.
Well, she is a really accomplished submission specialist, and candidly, Joe, not a lot of women are used to facing opponents on this level. She's got to be thinking tonight, how quickly can I get this fight to the ground and set up my high-level submission game? A lot of different chokes in her arsenal. She attacks from a lot of different angles. Very strong lower body, particularly her hips. Very excited to see what she can do tonight if this fight hits the mat.
This girl has some of the best Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu in the division. Her submissions are outstanding, and she has a full arsenal of them. That is what she's going to want to try to do in this fight, bring the fight down to the ground, and utilize those beautiful Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu skills.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Both fighters are 25 years old, with the same height and a similar reach. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, making her UFC debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Carrera, Brazil, Torres. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 6 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Pistol! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean.
The veteran Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready.
And we are underway. All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. As many of you know, she won her fight in front of the most important eyeballs, that of UFC President Dana White, on looking for a fight. Now the UFC debut. No easy outs in this division. We'll see if she can get off to a good start here tonight. Effective punch there by Torres.
Nice knee to the body.
All right, round 1 is underway. Most anticipated fight here. And how about the power in her leg kicks, her body kicks? She'll go to the head as well. Certainly something her opponent has got to be mindful of here as this fight gets started tonight. Oh, huge block for her, Joe.
Oh, nice. Good body kick.
Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, nice punch there by Torres. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Circling towards the left side now. 2 minutes have expired here in our opening round.
Wow, big overhand right miss. That one hurt. Straight punch gets through.
Oh, she blocks the punch.
And a nice kick.
And she lands the knee to the body now. Oh, well-timed overhand there by Torres.
Nice inside leg kick. Very nice.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Huge uppercut misses.
Oh, man, she moved right into that hook shot, Joe. Not a good look. Her head was wide open there for the taking. She's got to not lean into her opponent's striking range like that. Get back on the tip of your toes, circle out of harm's way, and try to make the defensive adjustments. 45 seconds to go here in round one.
Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed. Nice kick to the body.
Oh, strong punch there by Torres.
Beautiful timing with the left hand.
Oh!
Big overhand.
What an end to round one.
Stop!
Inspira, isso, inspira pelo nariz, solta pela boca. Isso, tomara. Olha, os chutes foram...
There's a nice kick to the body. And there's the kick to the body. Here we see an excellent kick, connects flush with perfect timing. Incredible striking on display in that round.
Brittany Palmer doing her thing as usual. Second round underway.
Caught that one.
She decides to let go of the leg here, Joe.
Nice leg kick.
Well, she has landed some very significant strikes here tonight. That is the good news. The bad news, more often than not, Joe, it's been one and done. She's not stringing her combinations together the way she has done in previous UFC appearances. Let's see if her corner can help her adjust and try to get an uptick in the volume and ultimately get her opponent out of it. Torres' kick to the body is blocked.
Oh, nice. Moving to the left here.
Nice punch there by Torres. And just misses with that big right hand.
Look at that. Nice.
Oh! Good shot.
Nice defense there. She blocks the shot, Joe. We march on, 3 minutes to go. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Lands to the body there.
Her left eye looks really nasty. It's starting to swell bad.
Well, Joe, we thought she would work hard to attack that lead leg, and she is not wasting any time at all. The leg kick lands, and nothing in terms of a check there from the defense. Beautiful kick there.
Oh!
Oh, lands that punch. Again, she chooses to clinch here.
Tries for a low single. Oh, and down. Oh, this fight's close to being stopped. That's it. It's
That'll
over.
do it.
Beautiful knockout. Big ground and pound KO.
Yeah, Joe, that's about as good as it gets in terms of the ground and pound in modern-day mixed martial arts. She wasn't stalling. She wasn't trying to score points. She was trying to finish the fight. Certainly, you can say mission accomplished on that front as she gets the big TKO victory here in this round.
Let's take a closer look at that from a different angle. Here we see it again. Bam! Lights out.
And there she is after the huge knockout victory here tonight. What a moment for this young fighter. You gotta feel pretty good for her, Joe. All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Modo.
So a nice way to win the UFC debut, and the UFC jitters, famed as they may be, not a factor for her here tonight as she starts to celebrate with her coaches. Congratulations to the UFC newcomer on the big W in her UFC debut.